focus window.
Did that. Oh, turn that down. Check.
Check.
Dude, it looks so loud. Okay.
All right.
It looks so loud. Guys, are we here? Are we live? Let me know, because I actually meant to do a little mic test check, and I accidentally hit go live instead. And we had some horrific Ableton issues just moments ago. So you guys, let us know. Try your mic, Tim.
1 2 1 2. Can you hear me?
Does
you hear me from here?
Let us know. Hey. Lovely to see you. All right. Oh yeah. Multi-streaming as well today. For what reason? I don't know. But let's see how it goes. Right. Superb. Sounds.
Excellent.
Oh. Renee, this is very positive news if it sounds superb. Right, okay, so the only thing that is left to do then is to just let the peeps on Discord know. You feel like a peeping Tom with the windows down. Yeah, that opening scene. Yeah, that was so funny. Like, I was like, let's test the mics. Oh shit, it's just gone live.
Yeah.
Mute everything. Anyway, we're here, and it's a Saturday night. And we're glad that you're here. So we're gonna play some tracks, play some music, do a lot of notes. I need to check one thing on the computer since I didn't check it before we go in. So why don't you let me pause the music, and how about you just give us a few opening riffs with the sounds. I've got the tickly cough now from laughing. Okay. So, clearly the MIDI is still evolving here.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I know what it might be then. All MIDI inputs on the devices.
Yeah.
So, I think I can fix this. So if I just change to like my acousticy clean, you're sticking, but if I change on the top, try that. That's on a different MIDI channel.
Of course.
King Octavius, hello mate! Right, okay, let's fix the issue. So, hyper kiesel input. Wait a minute. Guest MIDI should not be all channels. You're on MIDI channel 10. So change yours again. Okay. So you're MIDI channel 10.
Yep.
And mine. Was that your gate or?
That was me, yeah.
Okay. Now let me change mine. Let me see if that's changing yours. It's not changing yours, right?
You fixed it.
Well, it might be fixed. We'll see. Alright, so yeah, you like the clean tone, John? Which one? Was it the sparkly one? Was it like this? Or that?
Or both.
Or both?
They're all good.
I think I have a similar one here called Afterglow as well. Hello, what's up, mate? I want to stop the camera from jumping back and forwards for a bit.
So did you see sick?
I'm like, yeah, it's in and out. Alright, give me 2 secs. Give me 2 secs.
Don't worry, I'll keep us entertained.
Hey, Jimmy! Oh, you just changed my preset. So I gotta fix mine then. You're on MIDI channel 10.
Yeah.
And so hyper rig. Okay, this is working a bit better. Let's try this. Thank you, mate.
Back!
So, can you hear me over the track? It's a bird's eye maple with a stain on it, a kiesel treated board KTB, but it's faded. You can hear it? Okay. It used to be like black to purple, but now it's just its own color, its own faded color. Yeah, I think so. I like it. Also, let us know if the levels are like really, really hot. We look hot, but I don't know if it's clipping or not. Alright, let me fix the level on the mic. Okay, let's clear that. Okay, let's have a little recap. Let me fix the mic. And sorry, I missed that first time you posted that bot. I made a mental note to get back to you. Let's fix the mic first, and then we'll catch up on the chat. And it seems like everything is starting to settle in. Check, do me a favor, check mine and Hutch's voices against each other. So.
All right. 1 2 1 2.
10 9 1 1 2. Check.
Check.
Let me know. Oh, crackety crack. Guitar audio is clean. Great. No clipping. Yeah, we had a very terrible start because we didn't get everything fixed before we started. Anyway, hopefully the mics are good. Let us know if we need any adjustments. But I was wondering if your new McRocklin Suite main presets, the first 4 you showed us last time, will be part of the 1.7 release. Yes, they will be. That'll be in that release, 100%. I'll be making a bunch more presets for Hyper Kiesel and the McRocklin Suite, and yeah, they'll be in there. His audio is low. Mark, is his guitar, or I take it mic?
By a good 30% and lower.
Okay, let's crank Hutch. Yeah, let's give it
a go. Alright.
Check 1 2.
Check 1 2. Yeah.
Check 1 2.
1 2 1 2.
Oh, okay. Now I see.
Your mic's like more.
Check. Minus
check.
1.
Check.
Okay, now you mind. Check. You've gone up to 0. So.
Check.
Okay, he's a little bit louder than mine now. So see if that is any good.
Speak up. Oh, fair enough.
Hopefully that should be better. Is the background tracks too loud? Let me know on those as well, guys. It's better.
Better. Good.
Boss hug. You can go and give Hutch a big hug. So that's a problem because the camera's normally in there. When you lean in, that's putting it's the focus out. So that's something.
All right.
I guess it was shallow depth of field. Okay, we're good. Okay. I'll say the lightning never needs adjustment. Chef's kiss. Yeah, it's been getting tweaked and changed a bit today actually. But okay, I'm gonna save that Ableton setup. So I think we know what's going on. So by the way, guys, I've got a little thing at the bottom left because I keep forgetting to mention the Polychrome sale. The intro sale ends on Sunday. So if you haven't already got the McRocklin Suite, you can get the latest version, which now includes Hypertune. There you go, the fastest and most accurate transposer in the world. It's included with the McRocklin Suite, and it's currently 40% off on the 1.6 intro price, but it will be ending on Sunday. So check it out, take it for a free demo. We have also an intro offer, also ending on Hypertune, the dedicated plugin. What is Hypertune? Let me show you Hypertune as an octaver. If I just try something really, oh yeah, that. Yeah, the MIDI's not working again.
Go for manual.
Manual
override.
What can we do? Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
So hypertune, let me check. So it was working a moment ago. MIDI channel 2. Input. Ooh, that's interesting. It's like it was, huh? But right there, it's not changing patches, so it's sort of stuck, right? Okay, yeah, so that's hypertune as an octaver. But if I just go full wet, I should probably show you guys maybe a bit easier. Well, that's a crazy view. That's like a 3D view. So if I just drop it down like, I was like 5 for some reason, Hutch. So I need to see why that MIDI ain't changing that. Yeah, it's a heavier tone, that one, but yeah, I would love to know why that ain't sending. So basically I have these yellow tracks which are like MIDI tracks, and input is hypertune. If I go to my hypertune MIDI, okay, look at that, it's on MIDI channel 1.
Mm-hmm.
So hypertune here is set to 2, but it should be 1. There we go. So that was the routing thing, because maybe when I was battling the elements before, so that should have solved that. I'm going to save that. So when it comes to tuning, okay, round trip latency is 6 milliseconds. Sorry, you might have asked that before, but it was a bit of a moment earlier. 6 milliseconds, you're probably something in a similar region.
Yeah, it's about 6.
Yeah,
Just
both?
slightly over 6.
Okay, so we're both using the Thunderbolt audio interface by PreSonus, the Quantum. Yeah, so Polychrome also runs at like incredibly low latency.
0.046.
Yeah, very, very low. Not even 1 millisecond. So how much the down tune and plug latency? Well, that's the thing. Usually if you try a neural transposer, you'll feel it very, very quickly. With hypertune, you can't really perceive any additional latency. That's why it's the fastest, lowest latency transposer. So yeah, check it out on polychromedsp.com. Yeah, exactly, boss. We're both tuned to E standard. I have presets like that I like to use, and I didn't have all the MIDI stuff sorted before, but now, like if I push this button, down 7, you know, really heavy sound.
That's my favourite 7.
You like 7?
Yeah, that's what I'm down to on the 7th string.
Yeah. Yeah. So bitrate and it doesn't really make a difference to the latency at all. Sample rate would, but I have it at 24-bit.
Same here, 24-bit. 44.1 hertz.
44.1?
44.1, yeah, same.
Yeah. Yeah. Mark, what can you use? What you could use is, I might change this placement of the thing. Most DAWs will actually give you the round trip latency. They'll tell you it, right? Like Ableton does. So if I show you just real quick here. I don't know why I have that view saved. It looks like it's kind of cool, but it's, yeah. So if I just go to the preferences of Ableton, you can see right here in the audio, you can see it's 6.35. And if I like load up the McRocklin suite here, if I hover over it in the bottom left, Hutch was right on the money earlier. Look at that, 2 samples, 0.046.
Oh, cool.
So it's basically adding no additional latency. So I feel so tight, but that's true latency as well. a lot of companies actually just put 0 latency, but their plugins have maybe 3 or 4 milliseconds latency, and that's really bad because it's telling your DAW, hey, we don't have any latency, but when you actually record and play back, it actually does have latency. It's a real...
I mean, not mentioning names, I've seen plugins where I've used them and it's been, to be exact, 2.8 milliseconds.
Yeah, but they don't report it.
And no, you could see that it was 2.8, but it would have probably felt more. But the point being is, a couple of those in your project, you know, you're nearly up there 6 milliseconds.
Yeah.
And you definitely feel it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can feel it. And I think it's even worse when they don't report it, though, because it means when you record something and you play it back, you're actually always going to be slightly out of time. Because the DAW has no idea it's delayed.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's like never going to be like bang on the beat. That's a bad one. So yeah, that's hypertune with like chords. If I'm in E minor, playing really heavy dissonant chords like this. Have a jam over that. Try that.
Okay,
So if that's an E down 5, maybe it's in B minor.
Okay,
Let's try it. It's very good, boss. Yeah, try it. You can get it at polygondsp.com.
It does.
That was a terrible bend. Did you just hear that bend? It was like a bend that just fell off the chair. It was like... It seems like Nightbot's is going crazy tonight. Yeah, I need to get it to just chill out. I'm gonna have to turn it off, and I haven't even logged into Nightbot in like months. That'll be nice, J-Rocks. Right, should we play an actual track? Should we play a track? Right, I'm sort of thinking your switching's working, everything's good?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Alright, cool. Yeah, hardware version of Hypertune. Yeah, that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, what pickups do you have on the Osiris? What a...
Oh, these? McRocklin signature.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that. They look very stealthy and black, I must say. In fact, that whole guitar.
It's a weapon, in it?
Hey, the captain is here. The Captain D. Rich is here.
Oh,
Man the horn.
Hey, Rich.
Yes, mate. Only the best. Oh, gosh, yeah, well. Hey, what about some no sleep?
Right, what keys are there?
Yeah. You guys know D-Rich? Oh, we got a raid on Twitch as well. Thank you very much for the raid. Yeah, good to see you, D-Rich.
One of us has to, well, I remember part of it, you've got the other part.
Look at that, baby, kebabs! We should have a rule.
Remember the melodies. Or no kebabs.
If we play mistakes, we get put in the...
Excellent.
After adjustment.
Big mistakes. No, don't count then.
Is anyone impressed by Hutch's fretting hand efficiency with movements? We always are. And that's why you should subscribe to Tim's YouTube channel.
Oh, that would be great. Subscribe.
Linked down in the description. YouTube.com/Tim Hutch UK.
Yeah.
There we go. Hell yeah. Exactly, mate. Well, I'm so much happier that we aren't changing each other's sounds anymore. That's a very big plus. Look at that, Nathan is here as well. We only got to go in jail one time on that last song. The glass shield came up.
Yeah.
Also, thanks again to the Blue Sky Lizard, aka.
So apparently there's a rumour that Rick Beata wants to interview my hair.
Mate,
The team's working on it.
I would make sure the terms are big.
Yeah. It's like, you know.
Blue Sky Lizard, aka our boss, at the cinema. Where we should be serving out hot dogs and popcorn and steaks tonight. Playing an exclusive playing of Titanic 2, the follow-up, Back from the Depth. I made it myself down at the Tyne River with my Sony camera.
Right.
Bring it up, pet. Bring it up. You're looking good. Now put your arms around them and pretend you just never went down. There we go. Oh, hello, Joseph. Good. I saw you earlier, and I was like, "There's Joseph." And then it was also when the chaos was happening. Made it back alive. What happened, mate Sean? What happened, mate Sean? Hello. Maybe you have already told me before. Where does the name McRocklin come from? So my name is McRocklin. It's very Scottish. And when I was a young boy, and I started to go on TV, as like, it's not very exciting. It doesn't. And I was into rock, so we came up with a genius idea of switching out McRocklin to McRocklin, and then the newspapers loved it. It was a tagline right there. Story time, yeah. So from McRocklin to McRocklin. It worked. There we go. Made millions from that name.
Yeah.
I wish.
It's all spent now.
I actually left millions in debt, actually. There we go. No one ever tells you the debt.
Yeah. It's all money though, isn't it?
It's not real.
No.
It's not real. Lurk mode activated. What? Yeah. Always lurking. If it's not stop, it's crap. What's up, Tyler? What is up? Oh, my voice is clipping. Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's calm it down a little bit.
Reduce the clipping.
Wait a minute. Have I got a compressor on, Hutch? Check. So I have an SL set. Do I need a little bit more compression in that channel strip, do you think?
SSL, you're posh.
I know, right? I just...
Have I got one of those in my voice?
Check. Hey.
Have you given me the Ableton one? To the guests, the Ableton.
Look how many compressors I've got on my voice.
I know that, but
It's all sidechain.
Did I get? I just want to know if I got an Ableton one or if I got.
Let's have a look at the guest mic. Look at your channel strip, guys. Look at this. This is the channel strip for Tim's voice and mine. And he was like,
Yeah, I even got an SSL one on.
Look at that. This is Tim's.
Sorry, I have. Yeah.
He's got a bit of shape in from FabFilter.
1-2 dynamic EQ.
Well, that's a different one.
Oh, you've got, yeah, you're using the proper one. I've got, that's the BX one. Also very good though.
So you've got that. Look at that. You've also got, what is that? The
that's
Deverb. So we're taking some, and then we're boosting the gain by 9 dB. And then
interesting.
It's into the compressors.
More compressing. There'll be a side chain, is there?
Yeah, so that is my side chain coming in to duck your mic. And if we go to my mic channel, maybe I'm side chained to you. Yeah, look at that. So see that?
And then you've got a gate at the end, haven't you? Let's have a look at the gate. Is it actually doing stuff on mine?
Yeah, let's have a look on the guest mic. Isn't this exciting?
This is behind the scenes. Oh, look there.
You've got a limiter and a gate.
Wow.
And this is Tim's guitar tones for this evening. Look at that.
Yeah, look.
One plug-in. One plug-in. And this plugin is ending its intro sale on Sunday. Why didn't you do a quick 10 seconds?
Right.
Yeah.
So live, that's my main live preset, which I made. Which I believe is included. Excellent for legato. What's this one? Future Lead, that's something you made. Futuristic. Twist, that's just like a sort of crunchy kind of break-up sound. That's pretty cool. And then Afterglow. One of my favourites.
And that's Tim's guitar in just a DI with the plug-in turned off.
Yeah. And then what else is there? Oh.
Juiced up, Tim.
That's something you made, and then we kind of hacked it together.
So let me show you what happens on mine. So I have this input track, which I have Cry Boy for a little bit of wah-wah. And then I have Hypertune for like octavers and down. And then that audio track goes into McRocklin Suite and Hyperrig Kiesel. And then on my controller, I have 2 layers. So the top layer is like a night. That's the Hyperrig Kiesel. You can see the just a real chill, clean amp. If I go back to my first layer. That's Hyperrig Kiesel, and this is the McRocklin Suite. These are new presets as well. I made all brand new presets for the stream. Well, about 80%. All the Hyperrig Kiesel and the McRocklin Suite, all brand new presets.
Okay.
I just got sort of like sick
the
of the day. Yeah. This one's called Compressor Police because it's very compressed. picked up my McRocklin license already. Love it. Thank you, mate.
When you make a preset, Thomas, is there a particular process you have when you're making it? Is there do you
Yeah.
always start with the same way, regardless of whether it's clean?
Mostly, but yeah. And then this is my acoustic from McRocklin Suite. And then this tone, I love this one. This is called Lick Guy 2 in Hyper Kiesel. Then I have 2 different leads in the McRocklin Suite. Then a smooth lead. And then I have a big lead in Hyper Kiesel, which has chorus. So yeah, I just decide like very quickly if I want a rhythm or a lead or a, and then I start with the speakers usually, and then I start voicing just the overall characteristics from the amp EQ and the actual EQ, and then like usually I have like a good idea at the beginning, like okay, I want something that's going to be more cut and less bassy, nice smooth top end, and then I just start tweaking it straight in. I want that smooth lead preset. Yeah, there's some really good new presets. Yeah. And then what I often will do is like if I really like how something is sounding, I'll just push it a little bit more, add a little bit of reverb delay, and that might be like the basis of a new lead preset. But yeah. Will there ever be a hardware version? Who knows? No plans. I think we need some tea though.
Yeah, you're ordering in.
Yeah. Yeah, so we never did actually play a track, but let us know if you have any questions on the tones, especially as the sale is ending on Sunday. And usually on Monday after the sales ended, everyone goes on my Instagram and goes, I'm trying to order, because they catch up on the stream over the weekend. And I'm trying to order it, I'm trying to order it, I'm trying to order it. She ain't home. It's a problem.
Don't worry.
Do you need a separate MIDI foot controller for each plugin? No. No, so you can just use one. So Tim's using one. And if he wanted to, we could set Tim's up in a way that it would switch between Hyper Kiesel and the McRocklin Suite. But we just don't have that done. You do something, you do something like that in yours.
At my studio, I have both the plugins.
Yeah, it's like when we go live, we don't actually have that much setup time. Like, so it's always a bit of a scramble here. So we should like have like a session, you know. Yeah, I like the smooth lead. Yeah, I like smooth lead. Yeah. Any updates on the hoodies? There actually hasn't been a lot of updates on the hoodies, apart from Hyperaxle. What was that? Oh, that must be a Twitch thing. Hi, thank you. Yeah, we've been like full on the next plugin more than anything, and the launch video is getting shot in like 12-13 days or something, and we have to finish the song, and Luca needs to finish some of the coding so it can be ready for the launch video and stuff like that. Hey, Banana Tree! We're multi-streaming today. We were going live on YouTube, and I was like, you know, let's just flick the switch on Twitch and Facebook. But I've been actually thinking about some additional streams just here and there, like on Twitch during the day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Loads of times recently I've been like fixing things and like, oh, it'd be so much better to like chat bullshit whilst you're doing stuff.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Bit of company.
Oh, bit of company. Yeah, some company.
Invite the world in.
Yeah, exactly. Do you play jazz? No, well, not often, but I don't know. Maybe we could try some jazz or something bluesy, jazzy. Oh, I also have a clean tone.
Should put a track on.
Look at that. That's very much. Hello, Miles. Good to see you, mate.
There might be something in the in the jazz.
Miles, do you know a good key? I'll have a look for that as well, Hutch. Do you know a good key for jazz, Miles? Let's see what Miles comes up with. And that's a nice little tone, just using a bit of room. What key shall... Leon, hello! Leon, that's a very professional looking avatar you have there. Okay.
Something like that, isn't it?
Z. Well, it is lovely to see you, Leon. Lovely to see you. Okay, so I'll get some jazz backing tracks up. Oh.
Jazz and E flat minor. Just joking.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Dear Bottom. What about C though? Oh, just 1 second, we'll come back to this. All right, Will W, I'll give you a special prize if you tell me what this little solo's from. Speaking of Chet Atkins, ready? I haven't played it since I was 11 years old or something, but it's like... something like that, but I only remember the main bit, which is that's the only bit I remember, like, solid. I think I remember the name, but it's been so many years. But I used to love that track. It was so jolly and happy. If you can guess what it is, well, there's a special prize for you.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah. Backing track and C. Ooh, fusion. Oh, that's. Oh, hello, Michael. Sweet Georgia Brown. The jazz backing track. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Whoa, C major. Who plays in C major? Amber, B minor. Sounds like a... Sounds more like bluesy than... Oh, you changed my tone! That's all I know. But it works! I'll see what's going on with the MIDI whilst you solo. There we go. I think I fixed it. I think this track love a bit of room, like a lot of room. Hutch, hold! Hutch work, yes! Yeah, just sweep it! I saw this amazing meme the other day. It was about jazz. Shit! Someone sent it to me. I'm gonna find it because it was so funny. You play a solo. It's an Osiris. I cannot find it. I can't find the jazz. I can't find the jazz meme, guys. Oh my gosh. Cannot find the jazz meme. Is disappointed.
Excellent.
But it was basically, it was just like ripping into jazz. I don't mind a bit of jazz.
No.
Especially like trumpety jazz. Do you know what I mean? Like Miles Davis. Oh,
I haven't listened to any for years.
oh man, I like cold mornings, cup of coffee and a bit of Miles Davis. You know, it almost makes me want to start smoking. Like just for the vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like it has an antique ash finish on it. Was it just my eyes? Antique ash. On this one, I think it's raw tone.
It's raw tone, yeah.
But it might be. I don't know. It might. Oh shit! It's getting shiny right there, though.
Yeah, shiny.
I don't know if they put antique ash then a raw tone over it in black. I don't know. It's a good question. It's a good question indeed. Maybe we can play a track. The holiday program. Who's going on holiday? Who's a lucky bastard going on holiday? Who's suiting up as we speak, packing their bags as we speak? Who is the lucky bugger in the chat? Someone here has got to be like suited.
On holiday.
Who is it? Who is it?
Okay, sis.
Nathan, we opened up with that today, but we had horrendous issues, Nathan. Maybe we'll play it back now that we don't have so horrendous issues. Do you know the key?
Minor.
E minor? A back. Come on, Nathan, what lines are there, mate? out this bass.
Tasty.
Definitely the music where we stood at the cliff
Yeah.
because we both just lost our jobs as cops. And we've got to give our badges and guns back the next day, and we're like, should we just go out with a bang?
Yeah.
Kidnap the superintendent, take him for a ransom. How much would we ransom him for? Like 100 quid? Cop phone! I'd say 100 quid. 100 quid, you get it.
I won't go for it.
100 quid, mate. Fucking put that guy in the trunk. You want $100 or 100 quid? Cop wave, yes. I think 100 quid will do it.
They might go for it.
You have to slow those notes down, though. You got to think about the scene here. We got the superintendent in the trunk here, mate. We need the tasty bit. There we go. Late at night, overlooking the water. Come on, guys, let's write it up. Write it up in the chat. Keep the story going. Oh yeah, the wah. Oh, it needs an octaver. But I know what needs an octaver 2 lines down. That's right, Gramps knows the deal!
Yeah.
Gramps, yeah! Guns everywhere! Gramps has got it! Gramps, is it pistols or rifles? I'm thinking about we just take it hard. I didn't tell you, Hutch, but I've got 6 grenades in the boot.
Handy.
Very handy. 3 each. Alright, let's read it. But I gotta hand it to you boys. Your methods are completely unorthodox. But somehow you knew the chief was head of a drug ring. Keep up the good work. There's only one thing we need, Hutch, when we're reading lines like that.
Forget the ransom. Let's just blow them up.
Yes, mate. I can't even scroll. I've got so many compressions. That was a good line. That's right, Grams, yeah. Limping through the smoke screen. Dripping in sweat and blood. A few bags of powdery substance in the back pocket.
Yeah.
We got it, boss. We got the drugs. It's actually just trailing all along the floor for miles and miles and miles. 4 miles of coke. What we're wearing in this scene, though. So now you're playing T's or still CT's? Yeah, well, that's true, Miles. That's true, Miles. Alright, here we go. We're gonna put Hypertune on the voice. Maybe on both of us.
Alright, we need to be down about 4 semitones, do you think?
4 semitones each.
Possibly 6.
Okay, I'm gonna add that to the front of yours. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, let me just undo the last. Right. I'm gonna give you a little bit of timbre boost as well, Hutch, and I'm gonna copy that to mine.
That's right.
Okay.
Now the loop track needs to just be, hey. Well, just needs to be filled in a little bit whilst we get into this story, because
Yeah, well, Miles has got the costumes sorted out here.
alright, this is good.
Flip-flops and shorts, Hawaiian short sleeve shirts.
Excellent, this is perfect attire for an epic end.
I like the flip-flops.
Here we go, Hutch.
Okay. Is it working?
Nope, that's on the wrong track.
That's a goddamn looper, son! Okay,
Now we can sort of,
now it sounds like badass cop.
the only thing is we can't hear each other in the room. We only hear each other through our mouths. So you guys need to tell us if we are actually pitched down or not. Maybe I could watch it real quick and just do this little check on the stream. And then we're gonna get to these comments. I feel like we need a little bit of a... Perfect, okay. Let's check it out.
Oh.
Perfect.
Yeah, that sounds excellent.
Okay. The only thing that's missing is we got the wrong LUT on for the job. We're using Utopia. We need some kind of cinematic thing here. I'm thinking, surely I must have some kind of cinematic. Oh or at least slightly more filmic. Oh my gosh, we're getting raided as well. This is a bad time for a raid since it's Vision Teal. Okay. Well, maybe don't need to worry about the LUTs so much. Thank you guys. Wow, look at the followers and this is unexpected. Alright. Thank you for the raid. Wow. Very, very nice of you. We're very sorry that you're raiding right now because we've just been getting a bit carried away with a jam.
And then script writing for a new movie.
And then we just...
And rehearsing all at the same time.
We just decided that we're gonna write a movie based on the chat.
And perform it by the end of the stream.
Yeah, Hutch, I've got the perfect thing to start with. Don't. Keep that beside the bed. Just in case Miles appears from behind us. Alright, okay. We're just two guys, Hutch, in flip-flops. With 2 miles of cocaine behind us. We had no idea the bag was cut open.
Just trying to do the right thing.
I thought the grenades in the boot were...
Totally appropriate.
And I thought they were blank. How was I supposed to know that Charles would get blown off the mountain?
Well, shit happens.
Shit happens indeed. Let's scroll. My father is here. His name is Diararagi7. This is actually a brilliant demo of Hypertune, showing just how real-time Nolens. Should we put the bass back on and maybe get ready to play a track for the Raiders?
Yes.
But the only thing is we'll have to turn off our deep voices. That was a brilliant few minutes there, guys. Thank you, everyone. Guys, found it.
Okay, we're back in the game. Back in the game. Saturday nights in C minor. I think it was previous stuff from the last stream. Just
randomly just play over anything.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that beat though. The beat
That was all right.
So I need to learn. This time. So the ham. I think it's set up on a weird, like, amount of notes. Anyway, D. Rich, thank you for the kebab funds, mate.
Thank you.
Is that me or you, like the gate thing?
That's me. Actually, probably keep my volume down.
Speaking of which, you know what? Play something gentle whilst I jump on the website to order the kebabs, because it closes at 10 and we don't want to do that. We don't want to miss out. Gonna get it ordered, gonna get it ordered. Feeling like the usual, Hutch?
Let's go for it.
Sorry, cause I ruined it. I ruined it right. This is definitely another scene from the movie. This is when we're both at the edge of the cliff and we both lost the loves of our lives. Hutch, how was I supposed to know she was a man? I was with her for 7 years with 5 kids. How was I supposed to know she was getting those kids
Don't think about it.
on Temu?
An easy mistake.
If only, Hutch, there was a lady with a nurse's outfit behind. Oh, Gramps, you brought the lady with the nurse's outfit. Whew. Gramps is saving the day. The police commissioner had her identity and trap you with a coke charge. That's why I had to get married. Just to keep a low profile. Oh my God. There's definitely
Oil.
right. We're ordering a little. We're getting meals and wraps.
Do you want to put a track on?
Okay. What about... Man, I have no idea. Do you want to track a bingo bango solo challenge?
Just anything. Okay.
I think it's A minor. Back to A minor. Oh yeah. Gee, I wonder if it repeats again. Oh. What do you think of that, Hutch?
Amazing.
I like the actual vibe of it. Yeah. I mean, I could just imagine just ripping my top off and chasing criminals topless. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. What else you got?
What about this? We're not doing collection. We're doing... Yeah, we are doing collection.
Yeah, we'll go.
Okay, well, yeah. Pick up. Right, what we got? We got a couple of wraps here. Chicken wraps, all salad, and a chicken shish meal for the Hutch. Anything else, guys, you think of? Might put some sweet potato fries on downstairs. You're a fan of the sweet potato?
Oh, yeah. Actually, I had some sweet potato fries today.
Sweet potatoes, great. It's very nice. Right. Chicken cheese wrap. Shish tawuk? Yeah, shish, mate. Yeah, chicken shish. Always get the shish, mate. I just get another one for tomorrow. Get another one for tomorrow. Can never have enough chicken sheesh around. So wrap all salad, garlic, chili sauce, chicken sheesh meal. Let's pay it. Gotta love a bit of Apple Pay on there. Pay with Apple Pay, mate. Take the monies. Yes! Budding! Everyone, what are you up to over the weekend? And while you're thinking about that, hit the sub on Tim's YouTube channel.
Tim Hutch.
Tim Hutch UK.
Please find me.
Find him on there. Yeah, what are you having, cuz? What are you guys having? Anybody else inspired by a little chicken kebab action? Ooh. Ooh, yes. Sweet potato fries. We'll put those on in the air fryer.
If you got anything planned for tomorrow.
Me?
Yeah.
No. 10-mile hike tomorrow with my husky.
Wow.
Now you're going to sleep well tomorrow, Miles. Yeah. That's what I like to hear, mate. Nothing better than the great outdoors. You wish there was a great... Yeah, there's no good kebab places beside you. Oh, look at that. I got my friend to buy McRocklin sweet today. Mike, thank you very much, man. That is so much appreciated. You're a legend, mate. Mm-hmm. A legend. Thank you very much. Take that as your reminder to make sure... Check it out on the website, polychromdsp.com. The sale ends Sunday. And I don't want to wake up on Monday to an inbox full of support tickets saying, I'm trying to order it, but the deal is finished. Get 40% off now at polychromdsp.com, where you can also get the intro price on our brand new transposer, the world's fastest and most accurate transposer, Hypertune. Hypertune is built into the McRocklin suite, but you can also get the dedicated version, which has more features and twice the transposing range. If you want to go plus minus 24, if you want to use Hypertune as an amazing octaver, like so. And you can play full chords. Hypertune is where it's at. Check it out. Gonna relax tomorrow and brush up on my hybrid picking. Oh yeah, I love a bit of hybrid picking.
Me too.
Good riff that, Hutch. The octave round. You got something funky in the melody.
Okay, really.
E minor. Hypertune plugin do compare to the one in the suite? I'll show you real quick. I like that jam as well, it was nice. After this beautiful sound, yeah. Very chill, very chill. So when you use, let me just get us something real dry here, like that. And let me screen share real quick. So in the McRocklin suite, you have transpose, which is based upon our very popular Hypertune technology. Oh, I'm using the Hyperrig here. So here in Mono Puncher, I can go plus minus 12. The main difference is if you use the Hypertune plugin, you have double the range, so you can go all the way down to 24. So that is actually really useful around the sort of 20 to 18. So like I did bass in a track called Some Guys Got It, and it had to be down 18, and that worked really well. The other thing is you get timbre control. So guitars that are down tuned, they basically work a little bit better if you have a little bit more cut. So you have this timbre control. You also have this filter switch, which is really useful for octavers because it gets rid of the low and the bottom end out of the signal. So right here, for example, we're filtering, we're using a little bit of timbre, but we also have the mix on it, which is what you don't have on the version that's built into it. So this is how it sounds. Now, what's really cool about that is most transposers and octavers, they just fall apart when it comes to chords, right? So if I just go to like the default clean in the Hyperrig here, I have a sort of 50-50 blend, but I can play chords. And you can do blends like that, and obviously if you're using like more like sevenths, the animal. So you can do things like blend it and mix it, and then you have these different filters which just help it sit better. So it's your call if you need that extra flexibility. I personally, I love like cleans, like acoustic-y sounds like this with like sevenths. Is using Hypertune but with 7-up but mix. Like that you could just use as a pad basically in a song. It's really cool. If I turn Hypertune off, it just works really, really nicely, and the tone is just a McRocklin suite Well, it's a preset called Acoustic Pop, but it's just using the acoustic sound. So, hey Arthur. So I like the standalone version of Hypertune. It works very well. You get extra controls, and of course, the main thing is you can use it with any other plugin. Yeah. Hutch is tired. He's ready for some food. let me call this place up. 10 minutes for collection. We are ready. So very exciting. Guess who had major back surgery yesterday and ready to rock? Oh my God. Arthur. Making a progress unlike a regular human being. Give Arthur the horn. Give Arthur. We got something more. We got more things. Give him the. Look at that. That should be just pointing at Arthur right there. That's right. Yeah. Calling Ghostbusters indeed. Yeah, well, thanks everyone for sticking around. We had some interesting issues earlier, and everything seemed to gradually solve itself. And remember, if you want to continue the conversation, jump on the Discord, and don't forget to hit Tim's YouTube channel and drop by on a stream and say hi. youtube.com/Tim Hutch UK. And thanks for the effort. Yeah, thanks for sticking through the first half an hour of chaos. But great to see everyone. Thanks, Pat. And yeah, we'll definitely enjoy those kebabs. Remember, final calling is tomorrow for the Polychrome sale. And I've tried to give everyone, I've sent emails, sent it out on a social. So don't miss out the sale. And don't message me on Monday morning if you're watching this later on saying, I watched your stream on Sunday night and I missed the sale. Masterclass tomorrow? I think so, Pat. It might be one of the final masterclasses on School of McRock tomorrow. Maybe, but yeah, I think very possibly. Yeah. Thank you very much. Was that Zik for Yuri? Thank you. Or Zico. Zico. Cool name. You're going to jump back in the School of McRock tomorrow and brush the chops up. Well, more on that very soon. What time is the masterclass? 9 p.m. usually. 9 p.m. UK. 9 p.m. UK. Yeah, we've turned off annual subscriptions, so if you're jumping on the school right now, you can only get rolling monthly access. No more annuals. There'll be more on this coming very soon, maybe in a couple of weeks or so. But yes. Anyway, on that note, we'll see you very soon, I'm sure, and drop by Tim's stream, as we said, and any parting words from the detective?
Thanks for coming along. It's been an absolute blast.
It's been a lot of blasts earlier.
It's been a lot of blast, yeah.
Grenades, guns, all sorts. Yeah, very fun, very fun. All right, guys, have a great weekend. We'll see you back here real soon. Cheers, guys. Bye. Just real quick on that, Chris. Anyone that has a recurring annual membership, we will sort you out directly with School McRock once our new thing is announced. So you don't need to worry about that. It is automatically grandfathered in, yes. So you still have the original price in whatever you annually signed up for. It doesn't automatically change. Anyway, we'll get back to all that stuff, and if anyone just has like a annual automatic subscription 3 days ago and we announce something in a few weeks, we'll look after you. You'll be fine. So back to the end screen. Goodbye, everyone.